Hi there, this is Brian Tarian from the Disability Digest. In this video, I'm going to give you some updated information on recently released Social Security disability statistics. In early November, I put out a video that was relatively comprehensive, but Social Security, unlike in the years past, has put out an update. So I'm going to give you an update on the update. So if you're new here, welcome, or if you've been here, welcome back. Here at the Disability Digest, we provide these educational videos to really help you do three things. Help you get your benefits approved fast, help you keep your benefits, help you maximize the benefits. So if you like the work that we do, which I certainly hope you do, give us a share, subscribe, ring the bell, join some of our other events and videos that we have. So here we go. First thing is that was in this bit of information. I'm going to put a link below this to this document here. That is the Annual Statistics Supplement 2022. But the first thing I want to go through with you is a question that I have been asked in the past and I did not have the answer to. And I'm on page 37. And this is regarding continuing disability reviews. For somebody that is a disability recipient, you are subject to a disability review. I've spoken often about this to help people prevent losing their benefits in the result of a review. But one thing I want to point out here is that if one is in the Ticket to Work program, meaning that they've gone back to work in the Ticket to Work program, which you can even do on a limited basis, then you are not subject to a continuing disability review. So that's right here on page 37. Thought that was pretty interesting. Now, it doesn't mean you're not subject to an overpayment, which is kind of like the kissing cousin of the CDR. It's if you've earned too much money, they can review you. Has kind of a similar taste and feel to it. Next thing I want to go over is like, what is the big picture for people that are in there? Like, what's the activity level like? Because the number of cases that are in the system impacts the level of service. It impacts your approval, etc. So what I am going to do, whoops, I want to do this over here, page 120. And this shows, I don't know if you can see this, I'll blow it up a little bit, but it shows 1.920, so it's 1.9 million cases have been put in the system. So how does that stack up for years past? And this is the published statistics that they have. I'll also put this below the video. In the past 2 years, it's been a 1.8 million. So it's about the same amount of cases that are in the system right now. Other thing I found that was interesting, and I don't know if this really has anything to do with your disability case or not, but I just found it to be quite optimistic, is they have an actual actuary chart for life expectancy. So this is on page 201. So the average person that we work with is like in their mid-50s, right? So here we are on page 201 for life expectancy. And this shows like for somebody that's 53, they are projected to live another 27.34 years. I think that's pretty good. So hopefully you'll find that optimistic. And the next part or information piece that I want to go over is on page 254. It's a breakdown of men and women that are disability recipients by age. So we're commonly asked, you know, I have XYZ conditions, can I get approved? And it's not the conditions, it's the limitations that we've spoken often about. I encourage you to follow us to learn more about that. But what I want to point out here is the statistics for those that have been approved by age. So we have under 30, 30 to 39, 40 to 44, and 45 to 49. I'm going to address all of those in one bucket. So if you look, it goes from like 1.7% up to 7.7%. Point is you really need to have a rock solid case if you're under 50. And the reason is you need to prove, and this is not only to get your benefits, but to keep your benefits. You need to prove that you're not able to do any job in the U.S. economic system. Could be a greeter at a store like Walmart. It could be a ticket taker at a movie theater. Could be somebody who sits in, parking lot booth and only helps people if they need help. So, but if you look here in the next column over, I'm going to highlight it's 13% when you get into your 50s, 22%, then 42% of the people are over 60 years old. So this is the statistics for men, and women are similar, and they're on the next page down here. So point is, again, just to recap, if you're not able to work and you're under 50, you just need to make sure that you do everything right to get approved. Actually, it's my message for all to do that. So there's also been a lot of comments that we've received lately, like, I mean, are they approving any of these cases? Are we getting anywhere with this? And I can share this with you next. This is a site that publishes the fee payments to Social Security disability representatives. And it's not the exact number of claims that are approved on a monthly basis, because some people, especially here at the Disability Digest, do it on their own. So it wouldn't reflect in these fee payments, but it gives you an idea of the trend. So this for 2022, it's reporting from January through August, and you'll see that there's there's some peaks and valleys, but it's in the 70s is where we see it. But if we look at even back to some of these COVID years, in December it was 68,000, and this is my point, is that December historically has had a low volume of improvements compared to other months or payments. So you look at that 73,000, and even going back to 2019 pre-COVID. So very general statistic, but I don't know if they take time off or what the deal is, but just not a lot of cases that are being approved. So I hope you find this helpful here at the Disability Digest. Again, we do three things. We help you get your disability benefits approved fast. We do that by, once you join us as a member or update us as a member, we introduce you to our disability approval course. There's no charge for the membership, and there's no charge for the course. The course will help you go through the process with advice from industry experts and members here. If you choose not to use the course or want another option to have it done for you, you can discuss that with one of our advocates here and see if we can find a fit for you to find a disability representative. But either way, you can use the course and a representative or just the course. So once you're approved, we help you keep your benefits. We help you understand what you need to do, what you need to prove so that you can keep your benefits. Because there are no guarantees, you're subject to a review. And then we work hard to find different ways for you to maximize your benefits. And maximizing your benefits could be eliminating things that you're paying for that you don't need to. It could be helping you access additional benefits that you are entitled to. It could be helping you find a way to supplement your disability income. Well, there's general things that we do. So the very best way that we can help you out is if you come on over to the Disability Digest and join us as a member. There'll be a link up in the video or around the video somewhere where you can do that. Join us in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Make it a great day. Thanks again.